ver si va todo bien. Todo guay, vale. 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 Esto aquí tal, vale. Vale. Supuestamente va todo bien. Todo fluido, todo correcto. Vamos a ver. Todo por aquí bien. Sí, vale, pues vamos allá. Pues gente, voy a hacerme una run veraniega, ¿vale? He jugado un montón de veces al Mass Effect, pero sí que es verdad que el Mass Effect Legendary Edition solamente lo he jugado una vez y en modo renegado, ¿vale? Sí que he jugado al 1 y al 2 y al 3 por separado, pero siempre lo he hecho por separado. Esta vez voy a hacerme una carrera entera, una run, como es que dice, del Mass Effect Legendary Edition en modo Paragon, ¿vale? En modo bonachón, en modo tontín. como lo digo yo, en modo tontín. ¿Por qué modo tontín? Porque es en modo personaje bueno, heroico a tope. Veremos qué tal sale la cosa, es la cuestión, eso es lo primero. Tengo intención de pillar romance con Tali. El 1 no se puede, por desgracia, así que el 1 debemos obligarnos a Ashley, que es la única que se puede, aparte de Asari, de Liara. Pero con Liara ya he tenido un montón de romances en el pasado, así que vamos a cambiar un poquito, gente. Voy a hacer un romance con Ashley en el Mass Effect 1, y luego en el 2 y 3 lo haremos con Tali. Y haremos, pues como he dicho, la run de Paragon, ¿vale, gente? Vamos a iniciar una nueva carrera. ¡Y let's go!
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Ay, por eso tengo mods puestos, ¿vale? ¡Hola, Tenilos! ¿Qué tal? Un anuncio de globitos, perfectísimo. Los globos dominarán el mundo. Los globos dominarán el mundo, tío. No lo sabes todavía, loco. Como decía, he puesto unos cuantos mods, sobre todo de aspecto, ¿vale? Aunque me haga este hombre de aquí, veréis que no importa para nada. Tengo que hacer una pasita ahora que lo pienso. Dime por favor que sigue esto aquí. ¡Ah, mierda! Vale, me vais a tener que dar un segundito, gente. Porque yo tenía un código, así que vamos a ir para atrás un segundo. Mi otra carrera, ¿cuál era? ¿Cuál era la otra carrera? ¿Era esta? Sí, creo que sí era esta, ¿no? A ver. Sí. Vamos a cargar esto un segundo. Parasaurio. no, Paragon. Lo sé, pero en el Steam ya lo tengo comprado. En el Steam ya lo tengo comprado, tío. Aquí. Tengo que copiar este código. Imprimir pantalla, vale. El Paint, copiar, pegar, vale, Mass Effect. Vale, he imprimido la pantalla completa, pero no da igual. Aquí. Ahora vuelvo atrás y creamos un nuevo personaje, gente. Esta es mi partida anterior, así que esta no cuenta. ¡Ah! ¡Los globitos de más de 18! ¡Los globitos de más de 18! El Fjord lo ha salido ya. Guay. Ya lo probaré. A ver si en mi servidor lo ponen.
Classified information requested.
¿Por qué te pone un símbolo de... viendo sin imagen? Ah, estás viendo el juego sin imagen. Hostia, me pone cuando estás viendo sin imagen el directo, penepo. Vale, ahora sí que sí, ahora ya sí, vale. Nueva identificación, se va a llamar Celia Shepard, ¿vale? Celia Shepard, siguiente. Vamos a darle caña. Oh, no, esto no, suprimir. Tengo el puto cuadro check delante de la pantalla. Ya está, arreglado.
Confirm pre-service history.
Soy terrestre. Héroe de guerra, porque hagamos una ROM Paragon, gente, así que héroe de guerra. Y voy a ser un ingeniero, gente. O sea, de todas las cosas que hay aquí, he de decir que la que más he jugado es ingeniero. Seguida de adepto, quizás. No, ingeniero no, perdón, infiltrado, ¿vale? Infiltrado. Las que más he jugado, como he dicho, son infiltrado y adepto. Seguidas quizás por ingeniero y ya está. Son las tres clases que más me gustan. Así que voy a quedarme con el infiltrado. Y de segundo poder voy a pillar singularidad, porque al fin y al cabo la biblioteca viene muy bien, que de hecho no, gente. Sí, se oye más el chat a ti que a mí, sí. Lo he quitado porque quería probar cómo podía poner el chat de manera que se quedara de lado, pero se queda un poco como chungo, así que decido quitarlo. Que a mí me parece, vale, gente, no voy a leer el chat, así que voy a ponerme el paint aquí con el código, que tengo un código personalizado en mis partidas cuando me hago con Shepard hombre. Normalmente yo juego con Shepard mujer, pero quiero hacerme una ronda de Paragon con Shepard hombre. NG3.GDL.VGT.VDL.3T2.3D2.6T5.E7A.A1. Correcto, este es mi personaje, gente. Pero ahora habrá que hacerle un cambio, ¿vale? En cuanto entremos al juego, habrá que hacerle un cambiecito. Así que vamos a darle aquí.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Y let's go, gente. Cuando primero que el personaje es terminado, ya podemos realizar cambios de nuevo para. Mentira, sí que podré, gente. Sí que podré, y veréis cómo.
Identification confirmed.
Vale, en modo locura no quiero que suba esto. Sí, en modo legendario, subtítulos sí para que podáis leerlo. Yo lo jugaría sin subtítulos porque entiendo el inglés perfectamente y prefiero verlos sin subtítulos. Pero para que no os estéis liando con el inglés, os los pongo ahí. Y el resto ya está todo bien. El tutorial es igual automático, vale. Sí, venga, va a aceptar. Habrá que ponerlo algún día, habrá que ponerlo algún día. Vale. Silence.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have it. He was raised in the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the
No
Blitz.
llegas a efectuar de las
Held off
alertas.
enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
En el año 2058 unos exploradores descubrieron en Marte los restos de una antigua civilización que viajaba por el espacio. En las décadas siguientes, aquellos misteriosos artefactos revelaron de tecnologías asombrosas que permitían viajar a las estrellas lejanas. La base de esta increíble tecnología era una fuerza que controlaba el tejido del espacio-tiempo. Esa fuerza se consideraba como el mayor documento de la historia de la humanidad, pero las selecciones de clase lo denominaban Mass Effect, efecto de masa. No me hagas spoiler, pendejo de la película, que no la he visto todavía. Quiero ver la de Equation World. No me obligues a todas las antivacaciones, por favor, no me obligues.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Joker.
Relay
Vamos al
is
Joker.
on. Acquiring approach vector.
Creo que es el
Station
único,
secure for transit.
aparte de Liara quizás, que nos acompaña en todas las aventuras, ¿eh? Bueno, y de Tali también está en las tres aventuras, es verdad. Tali está en las tres. Y Garrus.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Para ya, pendejo, no me obligues a cancelar las alertas. Por favor, último aviso.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Bueno, después de la guerra que tuvimos con ellos, no me
Remember to zip
entiendo.
up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Yeah.
The council helped
Okay.
fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
the
keep an apple.
official story. But only an idiot believes the official
Glue, glue.
story.
Estoy de acuerdo. La historia oficial no es así.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Salud, Panepo.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
¿Está enfadado?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Vale, gente, pues vamos a hacer una cosa. Voy a guardar y voy a hacer el cambio de aspecto, ¿vale? A ver, ¿está ya guardado? Sí, vale. No falta ni que cierre el juego, así vais a ver el juego ahí, no os preocupéis. Abro el editor de archivos. F5. Este de aquí, ¿vale? Este, ok. No, pero antes tengo que abrir el otro, claro. Dame un segundito, gente. Tengo que abrir este. Copiar esto de aquí. Abrir el nuevo. Pegar esto aquí. Darle a save. Aquí. Reemplazar este save. Sí. Y ahora, supuestamente, si yo hago una carga de esta partida, que es la que acabo de guardar. ¡Chon! 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 ¡Tengo pelo largo, gente! ¡Tengo pelo largo! ¡No estoy calvo! ¡No estoy calvo! Sigamos la partida. Tengo pelo largo, gente. No podéis quejaros. A ver.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Damos.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry,
¿Quién
Commander.
lo haría?
Chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Cierto.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Gente, yo os aviso. En todas las runs que he hecho de Mass Effect, ¿vale? En todas, me mola hablar con todo el mundo y hablarlo todo, ¿vale? Así que lo siento porque no voy a hacer cortes ni nada de eso. Yo soy así, me gusta verlo todo, ¿vale?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Capitán.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Normal.
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Y ahora primer
Lost a lot of
contacto.
friends when the Turians hit us.
Por si no lo sabéis, ¿vale? Cuando la raza humana en este juego salió, digamos, al espacio, digamos, descubrió los efectos de masa, los más relés, ¿vale? Los relés de masa. Se encontraron de cara con los turianos, ¿vale? Y hubo una guerra de primer contacto. Eso fue hace mucho.
That was 30 years ago.
30 años,
Can't blame
¿veis?
Nihilus for that.
No.
En 30 años me he descubierto a todas las razas
Still makes
alienígenas.
me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Vale. Intentaré averiguar algo.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Bien, Presley, bien.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc.
Jenkins
it's
está
not the kind
ahí.
of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a
Ay, la
soldier.
buena del Chacua.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids.
No, pero es cierto. Es cierto, tienen poder por encima de todo.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relájate, Jenkins, anda.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Lo harás bien. Investigate. Lo harás bien.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Tiene que haber investigado.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir.
Ah,
I'm
bueno,
not
no
going to
puedo
screw
investigar
this
ahora.
up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
¿No hay manos de espectro? No, no hay.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hay una historia grande muy
Hey,
buena
Commander,
sobre
you'd
esto.
make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
¿Qué es la idea de entrar?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was
Esto se acaba muy
gorgeous.
pronto.
But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
¿Y por qué vamos allí?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
¿Cómo sabe el tío, eh?
Goodbye, Commander.
Vale, hemos hablado con estos dos. Por aquí no hay nadie más con hablar. Presley ya hemos hablado con él. Let's go. Nihilus. A ver qué no me cuentas, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
¿Y Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Es más que eso.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
¿Por qué lo preguntas?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
No sabía.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
¿Por qué tengo secreto?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
¿Por qué hablan del Consejo?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
What's an Ilus?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
¿Estás de acuerdo con Dan?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Mentira.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
No es la primera paliza que existe, gente, pero no voy a hacer los spoilers.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
¿Mano a mano?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Vale, let's go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Así.
Get down!
casualties! I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Soberano.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Soberano.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Let's go.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Vale. Vamos a ver. Quiero ir con esto y hay que subirse el pelotón. A ver. Lo primero es subirse encanto, todo lo posible. Necesitamos esto a tope. Luego ya nos iremos a bloquear eso. Kaidan. Tú, Kaidan, colega, vas a ir... Pistola. A pistola vas a ir. Pues a pistola, venga, a pistola y vas a ponerte un turno en... Ah, no tenía punto. Y Jenkins, el pobre Jenkins, el soldado este chaval... Pobrecito. Va punticos al soldado, venga. No quiero ver cascos, por favor. Ahora no se puede quitar, vale. ¿Guardamos? Os recuerdo, estamos en dificultad locura, gente, así que esto no es moco de pavo, ¿vale? Y a ver, tengo quizás... Sí, lo sé, gracias. No tengo nada, ¿no? No tengo ninguna modificación ni nada activa, ¿no? No, y ninguna otra arma tampoco, no, vale. Let's go, pues. Ah, otra cosa, gente, que sepáis de mí. Voy a explorar todos los mapas. Vámonos. Sabía que eran ofensivos. Lo sabía. A ver, por aquí hay algo. No harían esta cosa aquí si no hubiera algo interesante, ¿veis, gente? Siempre hay que explorar. Me dije el... Vale, perfecto. Jenkins, sígueme. Vamos a volar la lana por ahora. Qué bichos, bolsas de gas. Qué cosa más curiosa, la verdad. Vale, aquí por acá. Sí, correcto. Vamos para allá. Vale, no tengo ningún poder todavía, ¿no?